morning. This is Nightbird Tarot. Just coming on in for a daily for you. We are going to do each zodiac sign separately today. I have been out. I'm still recovering from my deep flap surgery. I had breast cancer roughly 9 years ago. I've been through multiple surgeries, and hopefully this is my last one. So I'm still home recovering, but I thought, I'm feeling okay this morning. So I think I'm going to do for each zodiac sign a daily or whenever you reach the message. So let's start with Pisces. Okay, so today is October 23rd, but when you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's call in spirit. Okay, so let's see what the vibe is for you for today, Pisces, and then we will pull some tarot from the Light Seers Tarot to get an overall message. It'll be a general message for sun, moon, placements for the sign of Pisces. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the sign of Pisces? All placements for October 23rd, or when my viewers see this message. What is the most important message, please, Spirit? So the vibe is salty, bitter, angry, petty. One more, please. What is the vibe for Pisces, please? We have family, blood ties, inner circle. So you could have some issues with family today, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, or your inner circle, those that you are tied to most. There could be a little bit of saltiness, bitterness, anger, or petty arguments that you may be having with family members. Let's see what the tarot have to say. I hope that you're all doing well. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling if you like. I know a lot of you did really like those Monday through Friday readings, so I will do that again for next week. Coming up this weekend, I will do those. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the sign of Pisces? All placements for October 23rd, or when my viewers hear and see this message. Most important message for the sign of Pisces, please. We have the Eight of Wands. Most important message for Pisces, please. We have the Ace of Cups. Message for Pisces, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Wands. One more, please. And we have the Devil in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which is your overall energy. Okay, so feeling a little bitter, angry, petty, salty towards family or your inner circle or somebody that you might have blood ties to. With the Ace of Wands being your overall energy for what you don't see. In the reverse position, there could have been some type of delay of plans or something getting off the ground. But there's been an indifference with somebody, perhaps within your family or blood tie, what has made you a little salty towards them because perhaps it has made things delay in a way. which has left you with a loss of energy in even wanting to do this at this point. But there is some type of delay in plans or some type of journey that was supposed to be made, but did not happen. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position to start your reading. The Eight of Wands basically is telling me that, there's a lot of envy, jealousy going on within a situation, perhaps within a family tie. Or just a domestic situation where you're just not getting along very well. We have the Ace of Cups here. There is somebody that is coming in that is offering a solution or wanting to try to help bring in some type of love in a situation. I feel like this could be an outer person between the two of you or three of you or whoever this family dynamic is, where you're feeling a little bitter and angry because something has not happened or there's been a delay and you're feeling like, well, I don't care anymore. There's a little bit of resentment. There's a lot of ego going on here, but I feel like there's somebody in the outside that is offering a solution to help bring the two of you or three of you or whoever this inner circle is back together. It feels like somebody's wanting to be the peacemaker or the person that brings the bridge between the two of you. We'll go back and clarify as we always do. We also have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse position. This is somebody who wants to bring conflict. There could be a revenge here or just somebody that's pretty vindictive. We'll go back and who this person is. I feel like this is the person that could be causing the anger or pettiness or bitterness, okay? This person could also be the person that's salty because they tend to be very vindictive. And then we have the Devil here in the reverse position. I feel like the Devil being reversed is telling me that, there could be a situation where they're wanting some type of material gain. Perhaps it's a family money or asking for money for reasons that due to greed. So there could have been a family dynamic. Somebody could have passed away and now there's arguing between siblings about the inheritance, things like that. It doesn't have to be, but it's similar. It's a similar situation. It feels like somebody wants to come in and bring in the love to try to help matters here. But there's a very vindictive person that's very greedy, that they only want what they want, that is causing the bitterness, anger, pettiness between a family unit or an inner circle. Let's go back and clarify. But it feels like, Pisces, that you're just like, I'm not dealing with this. Please clarify the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Judgment card. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. It's almost like you're listening to your intuition about this person that's bringing in chaos. We have the Temperance card. Yeah, this person that wants to come in and try to mend things between the two of you or three of you or whoever this is, that is trying to bring in love and peace. They really are being divinely guided with the Temperance in order to help make you see, to help you be more grounded and connected to spirit. You are using your intuition about the situation. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. So it could be an Aries that you're dealing with that is a very vindictive person. Please clarify the Devil. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's unfinished business with this person that you're dealing with. And then we have the Star card in the reverse position in the shadow. So it feels like with the Emperor being reversed, again, this is Aries energy. This is somebody that is incompetent, somebody that's very vindictive, somebody that you can't count on within a family circle or inner circle, somebody that's very greedy, that only wants what they want. You're using your intuition about them. They've stalled a lot of things. They've stalled progress in whatever it is that you're wanting to get off the ground here, and you're just kind of like, I'm done with this. There is another person that is coming in to try to bring in a gap between the two of you or three of you or a group of you or wherever this is, but this person is being divinely guided to bring in love and peace. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Devil, just makes me feel like there's unfinished business with this person that is really only cares about themselves. Somebody that has mind control over you. They keep it this way so that they can continue to have control over you. There are some unfortunate event or an unexpected result coming in with this person. But I feel like there is unfinished business here. We do have the Star card in the shadow for what you don't see in the reverse position. It just makes me feel like nothing's going to get off the ground right now. Everything is kind of like on hold is what it feels like. What is this unexpected event? Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune with this Devil. We have the Six of Swords. Okay. So with the Six of Swords being reversed, it's like you're definitely in some turbulent water. There's some turbulent water coming with this person. This person that wants to have mind control over you, somebody that you may have unfinished business with, but there's an unexpected event coming in with the Six of Swords here for this person that they're going to be going through some type of really miserable event. They're going to be in a lot of chaos and a lot of turbulence. We do have the Four of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see in the reverse position. What you don't see, it could be that they could have a financial trouble coming up in the future. Doesn't have to be. But I'm feeling like this is more like material delays in this situation. Please clarify the Six of Swords, please. What is this event, this turbulent event for this Devil? I feel like this is who you're dealing with within a family tie or a circle. Somebody that's unpredictable, that somebody wants to have mind control, perhaps a narcissist. Please clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Pisces. Yeah, this is somebody you were perhaps tied to. There's been a separation, a divorce, or somebody that you've been tied to romantically, where there's unfinished business, but they're going to be going through an unexpected event that's going to kind of knock them off their feet. It could be financial. One more, please. What is the event? Spirit is not letting me know what it is. They're just telling me who it is and what it's about. What's going to happen here, please, with this Devil? It is somebody that you were tied to romantically. The Hangman. So they're going to see things in a new perspective. This is also a Pisces energy. You may see them in a new perspective after this happens, is what I'm feeling from Spirit. What is the advice here? Yeah, Spirit's not really telling me what is going to happen, but you're going to see things in a new perspective once this happens with this person. What is the advice? We have the Nine of Pentacles. There could be a financial loss with this situation. It's almost like just take the loss is what Spirit is saying. And you have the Knight of Swords. Back of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's all about balance. Spirit is telling you to balance heart over mind. The Knight of Swords being reversed. This is somebody that's very impulsive. So maybe the advice is that you're dealing with somebody that's very impulsive. There may be a financial or home loss within this situation, but it's like Spirit is advising you to remain balanced with the Two of Swords here in the shadow. Remain balanced. Don't let this person upset the apple cart. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but it's just what Spirit is saying to me. I never use that expression. Don't upset the apple cart. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'm hearing that. I just got the chills, so I'm hearing Spirit correctly. Let's pull a card from the messages from the universe to finish up your reading. Messages from the universe for the sign of Pisces, please. October 23rd, 2025, or when they see this message, please, Spirit. Okay, it says this journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience and strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Okay, so if you're waiting for perhaps a divorce or to get away from this vindictive person, it says that, you know, you will soon be rewarded and the wait is almost over. So hold on. It sounds like you need to stand in your truth, be connected, divinely connected to Spirit in order to use your intuition in order to move forward. I feel like, you know, you're keeping this bitterness, angeriness, pettiness towards this person, perhaps that you lived with, or there's a family tie with, perhaps you were married to them, but you're now separated and they're trying to have some mind control over you, which is stalled life for you. You need to release this in order to move on, to remain balanced in the situation here. So that's the message I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I will move on to the next sign. So you'll find the next sign below in all those videos. But please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Namaste.